Hi friends, good morning. This is Nagaya S. Ramat. I am working as Assistant Professor in CS Department, MS Engineering College. In this video, I am going to explain the Verilog programming. The main objective of this video is I am going to explain what is AND gate, what is the operation of AND gate, what is the truth table of AND gate, and what are the applications of AND gate. After knowing what is AND gate, we will simulate the AND gate using the Verilog program with the help of Xilinx software. First we will see what is AND gate. The schematic of AND gate is, that is diagram of AND gate contains two inputs represented input variables A and B, and it has one output. This is the basic gate having two inputs. We can consider more than two inputs of AND gate also, but here for example for AND gate I consider as a two input AND gate. It has two inputs and one output. So the main operation of this AND gate is product of inputs, that is A into B will get the output at the side of output of the gate. So if you consider the truth table of AND gate, so here inputs are A and B, I represented A and B, and output I represented the variable as Y, that is A into B. So if you have two inputs, then total combination for these two inputs is 2 to the power of 2, that is 4 combinations. We'll get 4 combinations. We have two inputs. It starts with 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. What is this 0 0 in terms of decimal? It is 0 value. How? 2 to the power of 0 is 1, then 2 to the power of 1 is 2. So this is 1 into 0 0, and here 2 to the power of 1 that is 2 into 0 is 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0 will get. Similarly for second, 2 to the power of 0 is 1, 1 into 1 is 1, plus 2 to the power of 1, that is 2 into 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. So this is 0 value, 1 value, next 2, then this is 3. Total 4 combinations, 0 1 2 3 combinations. So with respect to inputs we will get the output value. So here as I told, the AND gate is product of input A into B, that is in terms of binary values. So A first value I consider 0, B is 0. 0 into 0 will get output is 0. So output of this AND gate will be 0. Then next combination 0 with 1, that is A is 0, B is 1. 0 into 1, 0. Next combination 1 and 0. 1 into 0, 0. Next combination 1 into 1 will get output is 1. So here if you observe the output column of this truth table, so apart from first combination, second, third, in the fourth combination we'll get the output is 1 if inputs, that is if all the inputs are high. This is two inputs. If you consider in general, if n number of inputs, then if all the inputs are high or all the inputs are 1, then output will be 1. So that is the product of input, you will get the output side. So we can give the single statement for AND gate is, if all the inputs are high, the output is high, otherwise output is low. You can see here in the truth table, if all the inputs are high, then output is high, otherwise see, otherwise combinations output is 0. That is the main AND gate definition. If all the inputs are high, the output is high. Okay, so if we see the application of this AND gate, so in general in the bank system, in the bank uh, key system, see here we have manager key and also the customer key. If manager key and customer key is valid, then the locker will be opened. In the bank locker system, the AND gate simple logic operation is used here. See here, manager key will be key with is manager and customer key is with customer. So once the customer and manager is inserted the key, and if it is valid, that is the manager key is valid, customer key is valid, that is logic 1, then the bank locker will be opened. So that is the main application of AND gate. Like this we can use AND gate for different applications. Now we'll see the Verilog programming for AND gate. So first line of this Verilog contains module. Module in the sense, whatever we are writing the program for any circuits, that circuit we consider as a module. In that module, we'll give for the circuit name as module name. Here module name I given as AND gate. Module name. The syntax of Verilog program contains module name I given as AND gate. You can define this module name is user defined, and this module is a syntax keyword. Module name is AND gate. Then in the bracket we have to represent constraints, that is input and output constraints. So here the inputs I consider A, B, and output I represented variable as Y. Here I represented in the Verilog programming in small letters, because Verilog while writing Verilog program in the Xilinx software, it is a case sensitive. Verilog code is case sensitive, so I will write all the variables in terms of small letters. So A, B input and Y is output variables. All the constraints with respect to circuit are represented and closed with bracket and terminated with semicolon. Then next line we have to represent in these constraints which are the inputs and outputs. So input AB are the inputs ended with semicolon. Then output is only one variable, that is Y. So this is just a declaration for the circuit. Then I have to write what is the main operation of this AND gate. What is the main operation? Output is equals to product of input. So we have to write in Verilog as assign Y equals to, that is whatever we have right hand side part, that will assign to Y. So Y equals to, in the bracket, A ampersand B, that is product of input A, B is represented as A ampersand B. Why we have to use ampersand? This is the logic operator for AND operation. So that's why I used A ampersand B, that is product of A, B is assigned to Y. This is the main logic of this AND gate. Then ended with module. So module we opened, so end the module. This is the simple program for AND gate. Now we can simulate this AND gate in the Xilinx software. I already installed Xilinx software in my laptop. Now I am opening. It takes 1 minute to open. Yeah, this is ISC project navigator. It is start to responding. So just press OK here. The first step, so we have to create a project. So go to File, New Project. So it is asking for what is the project name. I am writing AND gate, so I will write it as AND gate. AND gate. So I given the path name under C drive Xilinx folder, the AND gate. So your program will saved in this folder. So press next, again press next, then finish. So once if you finished, then go to project, select new source. So here I am writing the Verilog code. So here we have different modules, Verilog, VHDL and all. So now I am writing Verilog program. So select Verilog module. And here I am asking what is the module name. So I'll write AND gate. So whatever project name you given, the same name you can give it for the Verilog module, or you can give the different. So whatever Verilog module name you are giving, that will represent in the program, that is module name. Module name comes whatever you are giving here, Verilog module. So press next, then next, finish. See, once if you press the finish, see here with respect to your module name AND gate, the basic syntax for the program will be created here. That is module name, and constraints will be empty and end module. So within this syntax we have to write the program module, and within the end module we have to write the program. So I already explained the program. Just I will copy the program So here in the constraints, a comma b comma and y. So model name AND gate, constraints a b y, those are inputs and outputs. Those inputs outputs you have to represent separately, which are the inputs, which are output. Input a b, output y. I am assigning the right hand side part to the left hand side, that is y equals to a ampersand b, that is a product of b. That is the main operation of AND gate. So once we type the program, just save it. So after saving, here implementation will be there, that select implementation and select your module name, that is AND gate. And here in the synthesize XST, so we have to synthesize the code. So for that, first we have to go for check syntax. So verify the syntax of the program is correct or not. So just double click on check syntax. So it verifies the syntax of the program. So whatever you written the code, that is with respect to the main syntax of Verilog program, is it correct or not. It won't check for the logic of the program, just it will check for the syntax. For example, here semicolon will be there, that semicolon should be we have to give in this model line, then here also. So those syntax it will check. See, for example, if I remove the semicolon here, and by saving and selecting your program, and again if you check the syntax, now you will get the error for the 25th line, because I didn't terminated the 25th line by semicolon. So that error you will get in this block. If you want to check errors, you can click on this errors, so that error will be displayed here. If there is no errors, it won't display nothing. See here, the error is representing line 20 syntax error near end model. So end model is there, so near to that, so that is here. So semicolon I will give, and again I will save it, and I will select my file name, and again check syntax. After check syntax, if you want to schematic, see, once if you write the program, the schematic representation of the code will be generated, which are the inputs and which are the outputs. That if you want to check, just you can double click on view RTL schematic. So I'll click on view RTL schematic. So it gives the schematic structure, so how you are designing by pen and all, so that you are written in the code. So with respect to code, the schematic design will be represented. So that will open now. Yeah, starts with schematic. So just click on the starts with schematic and press OK. So you can see here AND gate, the main model name AND gate, it has two inputs A, B, and output is Y. This is a schematic representation. If you double click on this, you will get the what is the inside structure. So here it is AND gate, it has two inputs A, B. Those inputs port numbers is represented I0, I1. The output is O, that variable is represented as Y. Is it clear? So this is schematic representation. But now we have to simulate. For simulation, we have to go for under simulation, select simulation, then again select your file name AND gate. Here you will get iSim simulator. Just press on plus. So here under iSim simulator, you have behavioral check syntax. Double click on this behavioral check syntax. It checks for the syntax for the behavioral programming under Verilog. Then we can go for simulate. So simulate behavioral model. What is this behavioral? This is the one of the programming method under Verilog code. So that is behavioral technique. So now it will open for the waveform window. So now here you can see the names of variables A, B, and Y. This is the waveform window. So here we have to give inputs. So whatever we represented in the truth table, those values we can give. Right click on A, and you will get here force constant. Select force constant, and here it is a binary. Value is in terms of binary, force to value. So what is the value you are going to force? So I will give a value is 0 and then cancel after the time offset, so that waveform when it will complete in the window. So that I'll give 2 cycle, so 2 picosecond. So apply, okay. Then I will give another input, that is B, the B value force constant. So again I will give B value is 0, so end value is 2 picosecond, apply, okay. See, once if we give the input values, we have to see the output. So for that you have here run option. Just click on this run option, your code will be running. See, you can observe here the whatever I given, A is 0, you can hold this line and you can put it here. See here, this value is 0, you can see here A is 0 and B is also 0. If A into B, 0 into 0, your output is 0. Is it clear? Now we will see for the second value. So I'll give again A, right click, force constant, A is 0 and time period 2, apply, okay. And B value now I will give according to your truth table. So it is 1, this is 2, apply, okay. The 2 is the how many picosecond you are considering, 1 and 2, like that. So again I will run it. See, now you can see A is 0 and B is 1. See, it is low and it is high, so it is 1, B is 1. You can put it this line over the waveform, you can get the values here 0 1. So 0 1, your output is 0, okay. So next value A, each time you have to give the values force constant. Now A is 1 and time period that 2 picosecond, apply, okay. Then again B value force constant, now B is 0 and 2 picosecond time period, apply, okay. Then run. You can see now A is 1, A is 1, B is 0, 1 into 0, 0. Is it clear? This is the third combination. The fourth combination, that is last combination, both the inputs are high. Force constant, this is 1, time period is 2 picosecond, apply, okay. B value force constant, again B also 1, time period is 2 picosecond, apply, okay. So now run it. See here, the last value A is also 1, B is also 1, the output is 1. So all the combinations I represented in the waveform. A is 1, B is 1, your output is also 1. So that's why AND gate is, if all the inputs are high, the output is high. So that is the final conclusion for the AND gate. So we observed in the truth table also, and we observed the practically in the waveform, if all the inputs are high, the output is high for the AND gate. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share it and also subscribe my channel. Thank you once again. Thank you very much.